Welcome back. We are joined by Kim Kiney right there and Jerry Mathis, who is the CEO of Aspiring New Growth. Welcome, ladies. We're excited to talk to you.
Thank you for having us, Kelly.
Now, you've been on before.
Yes, last year, about the same time.
Talk about Inspiring New Growth. What is it?
Well, it is a local networking group. We started it back in 2018, so it's been quite a long journey, it seems like. When we first started, we just had the one chapter, and now we have, how many do we have?
We have 11 chapters and 2 more starting after the first year.
Yeah.
So right now we have them in Joplin, Neosho, Branson, Ozarks, and Springfield, and we're excited because we're going to be starting a new one in the KC area.
Right.
Okay, what was your vision? What is this this organization about?
Well, when I first started it, I kept thinking that we need to keep the money local, you know, because everybody's hungry. My daddy always said we'd be rich if we didn't have to eat.
Oh, isn't that true?
Yeah, so we all have to eat. So I thought, well, you know, we need to keep the money local, and I kept trying to think of names, and I kind of have a warped sense of humor, and every word kept coming up ending in ing, you know, growing, sharing, donating, caring. Educating, and I thought, ing, I'm onto something. And I told my brother Bill, I said, I gotta come up with a good name, and it just rolled right out, Inspiring New Growth. And so how we do is it's $100 to join, an industry exclusive. For example, I'm the only pest control company in my chapter.
Okay.
And we've got, you know, one realtor, one local a banker, an investment banker, tax man, and then your chapter refers all of their business to you. So you're assured all of that business.
Networking, that's
Do you
what it is.
breakfast or do you
Networking.
lunch or how do you
It's
meet?
both. We've got breakfast and we have lunch meetings, and we've got one in Billings. I think they start, Lord, at 7 o'clock in the morning.
So you
that
do
one's a
this
good one.
building of a business,
Yeah.
which is key. Now you're working with local people.
Right.
And I want to join a Branson chapter. How do I do that?
You just give us a call. We would like for you to come in and visit, because each chapter is different. You know, we have a script that I have the coordinators go by, but each chapter is ran just a little bit differently. We're member owned and member operated, meaning that, I mean, I own it, I pay all the bills, but each member has a vote in the policies, the way their chapters ran, the way to make their chapter grow, improve, so that we have meetings and each person has a voice. And at the end of the year, the $100 that you pay to join, $50 of that goes into an account. And at the end of the year, all the members get together and we pick charities. And this year we collected $4,570.
That's great.
That's almost double what we made last year.
That's
It makes
great.
me have a thrill in my throat. So we picked 4 charities to donate to.
And how do you decide on those?
Well, each member puts in a vote, and this year we had so many that we met at my office, and all the coordinators, well, a couple of the coordinators got together, and we picked the ones we thought would.
There's
benefit the
1,100
most.
not-for-profits in our region.
Honey, I know.
So the need is massive.
hard.
So
It's
you
really
pick 4, I
hard.
get it. I mean, it's a deal. But it's heartstrings that some people are so passionate about.
It most
whether
certainly
it's
is.
cancer, or it's leukemia, it's this, or it's homelessness. I mean, there's so many ways to help. Hats off to both of you.
Too many.
Thank you.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, and new
there's no
chapters are growing, so that's going to help too.
Yeah,
Who
and
did you
every
donate?
little step helps. I mean, so much
good.
going through. Elevate Branson. If
Oh.
you are not,
there you go.
there you go. Elevate Branson is amazing. They don't give handouts, they give hand-ups.
Yep.
They are notorious for, they give classes and teach the underprivileged and the homeless and the...
Teach a man to fish.
Exactly,
You know,
girl.
from the
You
Bible.
betcha.
Yeah, that's-
You betcha. Yeah, he'll be good forever.
Right.
So Elevate Branson was one. Watered Gardens out of the Joplin area. They're on the same path as Elevate Branson. They also teach and educate and provide housing and everything for these individuals down there. So Watered Gardens is another one. I Pour Life.
Oh, yeah.
Is another. You know about these, don't you? I like
My
that.
friend Julie Higgins started that organization.
Yeah.
Really?
She's one of my
I
besties.
emceed their last function in Ozarks. We were on the bridge doing the auction. It was awesome.
See, it just makes you smile knowing
Yeah,
that you're
I
doing
Pour
good
Life's
for
a good
these
one.
people. I Pour Life. And last but not least, CASA, Southwest Missouri.
Yeah, that's a great one, too.
And let me talk about them for just a minute.
That's court-appointed special advocate,
Yes,
is that correct?
it most certainly is.
What's that mean?
Well, it's for these children that get out in, they're in the court systems, and CASA recruits individuals to help big brother and big sister them and to make
need
them
an
feel
advocate.
better.
There's
They
an
most
advocate.
certainly
That's
do.
Jerry, if people want more information, how can they get that?
My personal cell is area code 417-422-3892. The website is inspiringnewgrowth.com, and of course,
good.
we're all over Facebook.
You're doing a good thing. Thank you so much.
you,
You're
baby.
all over the Ozarks and growing all the time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks
Way
for
to go.
Thank you
Merry
both.
Christmas, friends.
Thank
All
you. You too,
right.
babe. Where's the cookies?
Oh, we'll get to you.
Over here.
We'll be back right after this.